you said something that I kind of want to expound on, man. You said your life changed so drastically. It didn't feel like you were living in real life. And the reason why I want you to expound on that, you said like you said you felt like you were living in a dream, and so I wanted to know, how you feel about success right now. Have you gotten a chance to adjust to it to where you can actually feel it, or are you still numb to it? To it.
Um, I feel like I'm still numb to it, but I'm comfortable with. Well, I'm used to living it now. It still feels surreal, but I'm used to living it now. So it's like, um, imagine imagine living somewhere and doing something all your life, and then it just changed. Now you living somewhere completely different. It's gonna feel like, and you there, and you doing that for years. It's gonna feel like your past, the shit you was doing was a dream, or the shit you doing now is a dream. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not doing it no more. Like you don't see it no more. Like I don't see what I used to see. I don't got to deal with the certain shit I used to have to deal with. Like my lifestyle completely different. You know what I'm saying? It's like being in jail, coming from the free world. You gonna feel like you in dream. Like you gonna feel like you waking up from a nightmare every time you wake up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gonna wake up and be like, damn, I'm still in prison.
Hmm.
I'm used to waking up and being free.
Free, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to waking up being broke. I'm used to waking up being in the hood. Now I'm waking up different lifestyle. So it's the same shit. It's
Hmm.
like you go to sleep and you wake up and just feel like you still supposed to be where you was at because that's where you was at your whole life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
What's been the most difficult thing about being comfortable? And I use comfortable to describe, I guess, being in a position where you can take care of yourself, right? Instead of what you used to be. So what's been the most difficult part about being that comfortable in life? That you feel like is s- I don't want to use the word scaring you, but that it's hard for you to adjust to. Like what's been the most difficult thing about that?
Um,
Is it the ability to do anything you could possibly want to
it's
do? Not
hard to
anything, but
it's hard to adjust to not being able to be alone. Like you have no time to be alone.
mhm,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's hard to adjust to that. It's like when you a nobody or you know what I'm saying, you not that important. It's like you can disappear, a motherfucker ain't gonna know. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? But when you is, it's like you got people watching you.
yeah. I see a lot of rappers say that. Like a lot of rappers come off as like introverted,
Yeah.
and so I always wonder how can you be a successful rapper, um,
It's a
and be
sacrifice.
and be that.
It's a sacrifice. I said this one time where it's like I feel like I'm the sacrificial lamb for like my people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
My kids and my family, like, but I'm willing to go through that so their life can be easy. So it's like if I gotta go through being uncomfortable and not being able to, you know what I'm saying, be alone and live my life how I want to just for them to be able to live good and not have to go through what I went through,
Mm.
then it's like that's what I'm willing to do. I feel like that's what God called me to do. He wouldn't put it on me if I couldn't handle it. So it's like, yeah.